And an Easter egg hunt could be a workout in itself. I know that.
Have you done any recent Easter egg hunts?
No, I don't need to anymore, but I remember how hard they were.
Can you ever think about like the eggs that would like, you know, some would be like filled with dollar bills and be like, oh, score, and the others were like filled with jelly beans, and you're like,
Yeah,
really?
like literally 3 jelly beans. I'm like, is this what I'm worth to you?
Like,
Or those eggs that you don't find until like 3 weeks later.
oh, I don't know.
Did that ever happen to anybody?
No.
Me neither. Okay. Studio owners, stick around. In this video, we're going to talk about community events that bring members together. Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm one of the video producers here at Loud Rumor, and joining me today is McKenna, the creative manager.
I'm your boss.
But before we jump into it, if you don't know what Loud Rumor is, we work with gym owners to help improve their fitness business. If you want to jump on a free strategy call, click the link in the description below. So McKenna, what is the importance of hosting events for your members?
Yeah, so hosting events for your members is going to be for really a variety of different things. One, you know, it kind of breaks up the monotony when you have community events rather than just doing the same old classes day in and day out. It's also a chance for you to enhance the community that you already have. So depending on what type of community event we're doing, and we'll talk more about that, but it's a chance for your members to get to know each other. Maybe they're like, if it's an event for families, get to bring their families, get really involved in their community. And it's also a chance to bring in new leads to your studio. So there's different variety of different ways and reasons why it's a really great opportunity for you in your studio.
Awesome. So what are the different types of community events?
Yeah, so there's going to be 2 types. There's going to be ones where you bring the community to your studio, and then the other one is going to be going out to your studio. So the first one, bringing the community to you, could either be like themed classes. Maybe you're throwing like a celebration. Maybe it's like your birthday, your studio's birthday. Maybe it's bringing vendors in. Things like that are going to be what drives people to come to your studio.
Cool. Can you talk about an example of a studio using vendors?
Yeah, so you know, you got to think about like times of the year. So right now Mother's Day is coming up, so you can host a Mother's Day event where you have people come in, take a class, and then outside are different vendors. I've been to studios where they had like a jewelry company come out, local jewelry. A key tip is to like
cool.
locally business. Yeah, like to do local businesses, because there are people. There's, you know, local businesses that create custom like little towels or you know, custom mugs where you can like put like "Mom's the best" or whatever. Maybe it's like a massage therapist, but there are a wide variety of like local vendors that you can choose from that align with your members. Billy and Lauren Jones of Ironton Fitness out in Texas, they recently did like an Easter egg hunt where they had like an Easter bunny come out, a little egg hunt for all the kids
cool.
and all the families and different vendors and stuff, and it was really successful, and they got a lot of new people in the door from that. So finding ways for your guys' studios to use, you know, celebrations, holidays that are coming up, and, you know, tailor your events towards it.
So what about themed classes? Can you talk more about that?
If you guys go to nationaldaycalendar.com, there is a full list of national days, weeks, months that you guys can tie your themed classes to. So it could be something as April's National Volunteer Month, and so that's something you guys can play into where people come to your studio and, you know, like you can volunteer, do maybe like feed a certain amount of people come to your studio, you can feed this amount of children. Or it can be as simple as like National Donut Day. You know, maybe after class you guys can all binge out on donuts, which I would definitely attend.
Oh yeah. Also 420 is National Upside Down Pineapple Cake Day.
Oh.
Have you ever had an upside down pineapple
No,
cake?
I don't think I have.
It's so good. But I feel like that would be a really good challenge to like see like how many handstand push-ups you could do, because like upside down, you know.
Yeah, I thought you were going somewhere else with that, but if you guys don't want to go to that website, we actually have a full list of 12 months of the year ideas for you guys to do themed classes or events, and you guys can get that full idea list at the link in our bio. Just click that, download it, and get your free list.
That's so nice of us.
I know, right? We're just so generous these days. It's not even Christmas time, and we're out here giving presents. So yeah, those are some different ways you can do themes classes. So get that cheat sheet.
Okay, so you talked about bringing the community to the studio, but what about bringing the studio out to the community?
So we actually had Katie Georgiata. She's the owner of Rockbox Fitness Lexington. She was on the GSD show, and she had a lot of great tips about this. So you guys are gonna watch what Katie does to get the community out of her studio.
And then we will go out in the community and do events as well. So kind of a part of this summer, where I was talking about, we did a summer sweat series at breweries, and we did a coffee shop. So we did like 2 in the afternoon out at breweries, and then the coffee shop. So we're able to kind of give our members a creative experience, something different, to keep engagement there and utilization high, but also bring friends. People just sitting at the coffee shop or the brewery is like, what are they doing, right?
And bringing business to your...
Correct.
So Katie is a performance member here at Loud Rumor. She's in our LRBT program, which is where she gets a lot of good ideas. But obviously, she's a very smart individual herself. So, and in our platform, you get to connect with members like Katie and a bunch of other really smart fitness studio owners. So if you guys are wanting to learn more about the LRBT program and the consulting part of it, just go ahead and click the link below, get on a strategy call, and we will jump on the phone with you, learn more about you. You guys can learn more about us, and we can get started there.
Cool, so that was a lot of really good information, a lot of good ideas. Do you have any other final thoughts about community events for members?
Yeah, so I think one big key takeaway for everyone at home is make sure you guys have goals tied to these community events. Obviously, if we're spending all this time and money and resources on these events, we want to make sure that they have an outcome that's worth it. So, whether that be the lead count that comes in, whether that be the conversions, maybe it's even like social media, reviews, that kind of thing, whatever it may be that you guys are looking to track, make sure you guys actually track it and have a system in place to do that so you're not wasting time, money, dollars, and all that stuff. Another thing too, which is a note, if you are doing outside workouts like Katie had mentioned, she was doing the outside workouts, make sure you guys have a different liability form than the one that you guys currently have at your studio, because typically your studio waiver doesn't cover outside of the studio. So if you guys want to go to consciouscounsel.ca, there are lawyers that work specifically with fitness studio owners, and they can get you a liability form that will cover outdoor workouts. Just tell them Loud Rumor sent you, and they'll take really good care of you. And then just a reminder, get that list of ideas. The 12 we did every single month, so there's no excuses. You have an event for every single month. Get that idea list by clicking the link in the description below.
And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos just like this one.